All right, let's talk Class 10 math, but forget just studying for it. Today, we're launching a mission, a full-on 6-month operation to conquer this exam. And this is going to be your secret blueprint for total success. So here's our game plan. First up, the mission blueprint. Then we'll decode the marking scheme, figure out where the points are. After that, we'll get into the smart study playbook, talk about what you can actually skip, and finally, how to absolutely master that final round. Ready? Let's dive in. Okay, Section 1, the mission blueprint. Let's kick things off with our mission objective. This is the big picture, the foundation for everything we're about to do. So let's be real. Are you looking at that huge Class 10 math syllabus and just feeling totally overwhelmed? Yeah, you're not alone. It's a mountain. But that's exactly why we're here, to give you a plan that turns that stress into pure, unfiltered confidence. And this is the absolute core of our mission today. Success here isn't about pulling all-nighters and cramming everything in at the last second. No way. It's all about having the right strategy. It's about working smarter, not just harder. All right, time for some crucial intel. Section 2, decoding the marking scheme. You know, you can't win a battle without knowing the terrain, right? Well, for us, that means digging into the CBSE marking scheme to figure out where the points really are. Okay, check this out. This table is basically your tactical map. This is the official breakdown from CBSE, and it spells out exactly where you should be focusing your energy. And you'll notice right away, yeah, not all chapters are created equal. Not by a long shot. Just look at that. Algebra is the undisputed heavyweight champion, coming in with a massive 20 marks. Right behind it, you've got this power duo of geometry and trigonometry. Seriously, these three topics right here, they're the absolute heart of the entire exam. So what's the big takeaway here? It's this. A whopping 75% of the paper is just testing if you get the basic concepts and formulas. And get this. If you add up just those top 3 units we talked about, algebra, geometry, and trig, that's 47 out of 80 marks. That's almost 60% of your entire score. So the strategy is simple. Master these fundamentals, and you're already way ahead of the game. Okay, we've identified our high-value targets. Now let's load up our arsenal. Welcome to Section 3, the Smart Study Playbook. This is where we get into the nitty-gritty, the tools and tactics that are going to make your study time super effective. And here it is, your 6-month roadmap to victory. Take a look at the structure. We're going in smart, attacking the biggest, highest-scoring units first. So, months 1 and 2, all in on algebra. Month 3, we conquer geometry and trigonometry. See what we're doing? We're front-loading the most important stuff, which gives us plenty of time to circle back and revise later on. Speaking of smart techniques, look at this. Visualizing connections is a total game changer. Instead of just reading a chapter from start to finish, try using something like a mind map. It helps you see how all the little pieces of a huge topic like algebra actually fit together. Trust me, it makes things stick in your brain for way longer. Now let's talk about time. How do you actually sit down and study without getting distracted or totally burning out? Well, let me introduce you to one of my favorite tools, the Pomodoro technique. It sounds fancy, but it's a super simple, incredibly powerful way to stay focused. And here's how it works. It's a really simple cycle. You pick a task, you set a timer for 25 minutes, and just go. No distractions. Then you take a 5-minute break. Do that 4 times, and then you earn yourself a nice, longer break. This little rhythm is amazing for keeping your brain fresh and actually remembering what you study. Okay, beyond just managing your time, let's talk about some daily habits that separate the pros from the amateurs. First, your NCERT textbook, that's your Bible. Make it your #1 resource. Next, flashcards are your best friend for memorizing formulas. Also, be honest about what you're not good at and spend extra time there. And maybe the most important one, active recall. That means you try to solve a problem without looking at the solution first. These aren't just tips, they're the habits of people who get top scores. All right, Section 4. Know what to skip. And this is a big one. A great strategy isn't just about what you need to study, it's also about what you can afford to ignore. So let's talk about how to reclaim some of your precious time by knowing what's not on the test. Pay close attention here, because this slide is pure gold. It could literally save you weeks of work. CBSE has officially cut a bunch of topics from the syllabus. We're talking the entire constructions chapter gone. Euclid's division lemma, frustum of a cone, all out. So please do not spend a single second on this stuff. And that brings us to the final phase of our mission, Section 5, Mastering the Final Round. This is the end game, people. It's where we take all our training and get ready for the main event, polishing our skills until they shine. This right here is a crucial piece of intel. It's not about memorizing specific problems with specific numbers. No, the secret is that CBSE repeats patterns. They ask the same type of question over and over again. So your job isn't to memorize answers, it's to recognize the pattern. Once you see the pattern, you can solve anything they throw at you. So in that final month, this is your gauntlet. It's all about practice, practice, practice. You're going to live and breathe previous year question papers. You're going to tackle the latest sample papers. And you're going to take full-length mock tests like it's the real thing, timer and all. But here's the key. After every single test, you have to analyze your mistakes. Create a mistake log. Seriously, that log will become your personal roadmap to a better score. And as you're going through all this, just remember this. Legends aren't born overnight. Think about it. They're built day by day through consistent, disciplined practice. It's that daily grind, that commitment to the plan that's going to make all the difference and turn this whole mission into a massive win. So there you have it, the complete mission blueprint. You've got the intel, you've got the playbook, and you know the endgame strategy. The plan works, it's clear, it's proven. So really, there's only one question left to ask. Are you ready to execute?